We've had a long-held commitment here at Sheffield Theatres to fostering new talent and producing new work. It's an incredibly important strand of our work. And I remember back even to my first season, we had Stephanie Street's play Sisters and Laura Wade's adaptation of Alice. And then beyond that, we co-produced the Roundabout season with Payne's Plough. There was Love Your Soldiers and Bull and Tim Firth's This Is My Family, as well as a brand new stage adaptation of the film of The Full Monty. And I'm delighted that my last production at Sheffield Theatres will be a brand new musical called Flowers for Mrs. Harris, which has probably been about 3 years in the making. People ask me what I'm most proud of as I look back over the last 7 years, and certainly one of the things that I'm most proud of is the fact that we've made Sheffield and Sheffield Theatres a home for some of the country's best new writing.
It is my belief that new writing really is what theatre should be about. I mean, Shakespeare's fine and all that, but theatre should be about the lives that people are leading. We want to know what is going on in society.
James Grieve and I took over the company here in 2010 and, amongst other things, had an idea to build a portable pop-up theatre. But we knew we had to test out the idea first, that it was a bit madcap and that it was pretty ambitious and risky, so we knew we needed help. And Daniel being Daniel and Sheffield being Sheffield, they jumped at the chance.
I played Isabel in Bull at the Crucible Theatre in 2013. Our show did so well at Sheffield that it then went on to do a run off Broadway in New York the following year. And then in 2015, it came to London for a run at the Young Vic, where we won an Olivier Award. So that was nice. I feel like a homegrown audience are very proud of their theatres. It's really at the heart of their community. So the audiences really reflect that. They'll come and support the theatre, and they're sort of up for seeing new work, and they're up for supporting you. And we definitely felt that at Sheffield.
When we did the Nat, for example, we knew that we'd have to have a sort of leading player, Jack O'Connell. And because of the association with snooker, we thought we were on a firm base. It was wonderful to sit in the Crucible with a full house for a new play. People have heard about it. People know that Sheffield does new writing of a very high standard.
The other thing I'm very proud of is the people we've worked with here in Sheffield. Many of them have been at the beginning of their careers, and some of those people are very familiar faces to us now. And then there are the hundreds of people who have come to us through work experience or the summer school or Sheffield People's Theatre. And these are people you might not know much about them yet.
So I'm Marika, I'm a director, and I went to Sheffield as part of my Masters in Directing, which was based at Birkbeck. What was so wonderful about it was that even though I was technically still a student, I was treated like a professional. That meant so much to me. That combination of being treated like, yeah, you're part of the gang and we do everything top notch, with here's some support, is just, I haven't found that anywhere else, and that's the most special thing about Sheffield. I've been so lucky, the place I've worked, the RSC, ETT, the West End, recently with the Kenneth Branagh Theatre Company, and then directing my own fringe shows and work at drama schools. And all of that, I know for a fact, if I hadn't been at Sheffield, I wouldn't be doing now, because of both what I learned and was able to develop while I was at Sheffield.
My name's Ned Cooper, and I'm from Sheffield, but I now live in Manchester, studying acting at the Manchester School of Theatre. And I first got involved with the People's Theatre in 2013. I was lucky enough to be a part of Playing for Time with Sean Phillips and Pride and Prejudice last year, which were both brilliant experiences to meet people in the industry and get to know how the industry worked. I was also a part of KES, and these kind of experiences just kind of moulded the person I became over those couple of years as I was growing up, an important part of my life. And I'm now at drama school. I'm studying acting at the Manchester School of Theatre, which is something I know for a fact I wouldn't be doing if it wasn't for the time I spent here.
In order to keep theatre feeling vital and alive, we have to keep finding, nurturing and celebrating great new talent. We've really only been able to do this kind of work because of the passion, the ambition and the generosity of our donors and supporters. And to those people, we'd like to say a huge, heartfelt thank you.